Alright, let's see, come on. Oh, it worked. Nice. Hi, I am the glass half full, and you're probably wondering right now, what's happening? Why am I here? Why am I talking like this? And should you be scared? And no to the last answer, and the other questions I'm going to answer right now. And basically, I've wanted to make this video for a long time now, where I just sit in front of you guys one-on-one and have no script, just a couple of notes, and just talk about my content, the future of my channel, and my life in general. Because throughout my entire YouTube career, quote-unquote, I haven't really explained much of my personal life. And that goes for a lot of YouTubers nowadays, I guess, because, you know, with how online works and sharing personal info or whatever, people just keep a facade, or they just don't be real with anyone. And I want to change that with my channel a bit, because I just kind of made a video, disappear for a couple months, then make another video, then disappear again. And I just want to, you know, get on a personal level. And here I am now, finally doing this. Hopefully it's a good take, and hopefully I will speak right, because when I don't have a script in front of me, I am horrible, as you can probably tell. First and foremost, I want to say, no, I'm not quitting YouTube. Even though I've been on the platform for almost 4 years now, I feel like I'm still just getting started, all things considered. I didn't feel much burnout or fatigue from making all these videos, and that makes me happy. I love making content. It's one of my favorite things ever, and I want to continue doing that in 2025. So no, I'm not quitting YouTube. If you guys just want to hear that and leave, then go right ahead. But there's other things I want to talk about, and more specifically how 2024 was by far the best year of my channel thus far. I mean, I think I was at like 2.2k subscribers at the start of it, and now we just hit 6k, which might not seem like a lot for some people, but for me, I was astonished. And of course, that mostly has to do with the Pokemon Downfall video. That video was something that took me so long to make, but something I was so passionate and so driven to get out that I was just astonished. I was just amazed at how well it did. Like, it was the first video where I felt like, not only think like, it's my best video I've made so far, but also I was like, yes, this is what I want to make. This is what I want to push out and for people to see. This is what I want the glass half full to look like. And obviously, from the reception, this is what people like to see as well. And again, that was insane. I think the video was almost at like 460k, and I never experienced that kind of thing before. So, in that regards, amazing. I'm so glad about that. But in other ways, 2024, I was also pretty lazy as well. I know I made these big, long-ass video essays, but there was a lot of times during that time period where I just didn't have it in me. I would have an entire day where I was able to do whatever I want, and I just procrastinated, because that's just too... that I just can't say why. That just happened to me, right? And I had people tell me that, oh, it's fine. Like, it's good to take a break once in a while, which it is, but I feel like I could have done more. I could have maybe made one more big video essay if I really wanted to, but just didn't because I was lazy. So starting next year sometime, I want to improve that, and maybe get even more videos out. But there's also a problem of, these videos also just take a long time. I know I just said I procrastinated, but goddamn, a minimum of like 2 months per the last 3 videos I made, and it's draining. Like, there was a lot of times during those moments where I was like, is this worth it? Is this really gonna get me where I want to be? And of course I finished them eventually, but I felt like, wow, if I want to get my channel to be bigger than before, sorry, my bird, I should be more consistent. So coming 2025, I don't know if I'm going to change any of that, or if I get like a new video editor, or just lessen the editing a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. And having said all that, let me talk about how 2025 is going to look like for my channel. Now obviously, I'm still going to make these big long form video essays, since that's what I love to do now, and I want to make more of them. But the biggest thing I want to talk about in this entire video, and things I want you to hear, is I might start diverging from making Nintendo/Pokemon content, I guess. It's not like I haven't loved doing that for the past 3 years, but I have other interests as well. Like, I like anime, TV shows, movies, sports. Well, one sport actually, and you never expect what sport it was, but I've kind of want to make videos on those things for a long time. But I've always just been scared and been like, no, I'm a Nintendo channel and a Pokemon channel. I must only make those things. And again, I've liked doing that, but there's so many moments during while I was editing that Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver video where I was like, damn, that's a really good idea. I want to make that, but again, insecurities got me and I was like, no, I can't. And now I've finished making that video, I realized I don't really have any passionate Pokemon videos I want to make now. And now I'm thinking about, should I just, like, jump the gun and make those anime video essays I kind of want to make for the longest time. But again, I'm kind of scared of YouTube being like, oh, what is this guy doing? Let's not push out his video. Or even you guys being like, I didn't subscribe to this guy for this. I'm not going to watch the video. And it's something I've been running on my mind for the past like couple months now, but I feel like in 2025, I finally want to try. Just experiment at least, see how well those videos do, and if they don't do well, just go back to what I was doing before, at least. Again, though, I'm not super concrete. I want to make this jump from more variety content, because I know 2025 is going to be a big year for Nintendo and Pokemon as well, since Legends ZA is finally going to be unveiled, and assumably come out sometime during this year, and of course the Switch 2 is also going to be released, so I don't know if I'll get some new inspiration for that and just completely avoid doing every other topic I just talked about, but who knows? We still got a whiles away before the Switch 2 and Pokemon Legends ZA is going to come out, so I don't know. I'm a man of the people as well, so if you guys just want to be like, no, just give us more Nintendo Pokemon content, I'm happy to do that, but we'll see. Again, I'm not the biggest channel where I don't know if that will affect me hugely, but again, these thoughts have been just running through my mind for the longest time, and I thought the best way to tell people, or just to get them out there, is to just make a video instead of a random community post that most people aren't going to see anyway, if that makes sense. But yeah, still having said all that, I'm still excited to see what the future's all about. See what's going to be in the future, whatever, I don't know. I love making content. 2025 was a huge year. 2024 was a huge year for me, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. Making videos has been one of the biggest things going on in my life for the past couple of years, and I just want to make more. I just want to make more content. I want to make more people laugh, think, or whatever, and just overall have a really fun time. So, having said all that, thank you for a great 2024, and hopefully we'll have an even better 2025. Oh, and maybe, just maybe, I'll finally make that Persona 5 video. No, I'm kidding. That's not gonna happen.